गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतान्तमूर्धं संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव वासुदेव। वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। नारायण हरि ओम। When we have uncertainties, uncertainty is the mother of worry. And sometimes it is so, there is a certainty in something negative also. So one is that we have uncertainty. I don't know what will happen. Second is sometimes it is certain something wrong will happen. You cannot deal with that area of your life where you will find that this I don't know how it will happen, what will happen. And such areas will be more than the certain areas of your life. Something is going to happen very good, I am sure that will be smaller area. But more area is I don't know what will happen, how it will happen. And if that area you can address, then you will have very quiet life. If somehow that area which was uncertain, which is not in my hand, but it is around me. If something is not in my hand and that thing is not around me, I don't have to interact, no problem. Some person is not in your hand, he lives in Europe, no problem. But some person is not in my hand and is my son, then problem will be there. And here is that point where only and only God can help you. When I say God, please note God, you have one word had come, Anant Shakti. If you had heard that in the previous verses, 9th verse, Tasmai Nama Pareshaya Brahmane Anant Shaktaya. Remember one thing, Anant Shakti, who has infinite powers. And one power of the God is to lift you, to teach you, to take care of you, to convert the Jeev's karma phal into conducive phal. And this power of the Lord is invoked by your Sharanagati, by your Prarthana. There are 3 Prarabdha, Prayas and Prarthana. So Prarabdha is difficult to deal. You can put effort. But some areas are, you just don't know what to put effort there. Something you know that if I put effort it will be okay. But somewhere it is non-workable area. Like some person is difficult, you cannot work on him in non-workable area. Or so my health is there. I have taken all the medicines, but still the medicine is not working properly. It is non-workable areas are there. It can be health. It can be some job. So there are certain non-workable areas where you feel handicapped. Maybe I'm not understanding certain thing. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to get out of my sorrow on this issue. How to control this aspect. How to get out of my problem from this person. And if you grow in age, this area will increase in your life. And Gajendra was in that area right now. And therefore, at that time, that Sharanagati, I let Bhagwan not only deal but take me out of these areas. If you have lot of devotion, word will be written as prapatti. Ishwar will not help everybody. This is one rule, understand that. Ishwar's help, which percentage of your life, how much percentage of your life Ishwar will overtake? That depends. How much percentage of your ahankar you have surrendered to God? If you have given 10% of your ahankar, or if you please 10% of the total life I have, only little percent I have given to God. So that percentage only help will come. You can't expect that I did little. Sometimes people say, see, I do my jap regularly, I do my part regularly, but still things are. I said, how long you do it? And when you do that also, my mind is running at 100 places. You have not given yourself. So don't expect God is going to come in your life. Supposing you have one big chair and you are asking other person to sit also in that chair. So how can other person sit when you are already sitting in that place? And supposing you say, okay, I'm shifting, I will also sit, you will also shift. So you shifted and you gave this much place. Only this much place that person has to sit now. Everywhere I will do it what I want. My project is there. My sorrow is there. My joy is there. My son is there. My daughter is there. My problems are there. Bhagavan says, then you continue with that. You already are possessive about you. You are not giving me a chance. Then how can you, sometimes people come in my room to ask question. I said, okay, tell me what is the question. You will not believe, 45 minutes they told. Actually, question also they gave, answer also they gave. In their word. Now, I had no chance to speak because they themselves are so occupied. When you have your own personal sorrows, personal project, personal joys, personal ways of thinking, depersonalization is the secret of spiritual life. You can personalize God only when depersonalize your own likes and dislikes. I'm not allowing the God to fill in. I'm already filled with my own ways. You know, when brahmachari course interview I take, or sometimes, and many students come, so before the brahmachari course is there. And some people, they feel if I tell what I did, I will be very impressed. So they tell, I went to that institution, I studied this book, I studied that book, I studied that. I tell this person will be difficult to deal with now. He is already quite full. Because moment I will talk, he will interrupt mentally. Give me a chance. Then while I'm giving a chance, don't say anything. Please give me the chance. After that, you see the result. But I have my own ideas. I have my own habit. I don't submit. And therefore, help is not there. And here is where Gajendra is winning. In 17th verse, you see yesterday, till 16th verse we had seen. And don't forget this point. Madrik prapanna pashupash vimokshanaya. Same verse is there? नहीं मिल गया. माद्रिक दर्शन माद्रिक प्रपन्न पशुपाश विमोक्षणाय मुक्ताय भूरि करुणाय नमूलयाय स्वांशेन स्वतनुभृत मनसि प्रतीति प्रत्यक दृश्य भगवते बृहते नमस्ते. Nama word already we saw yesterday, that you are in terms with God. How do you know that my devotion is mature? Any situation comes, you are not uncomfortable. I may be some in more and some in less, but I am comfortable. This will tell that you have accepted that situation is a form of God and God's will. It can be harsh, it can be very soft, it can be very nasty, it can be very divine. I told you this story. Goswami Tulsidas ji, he lived in Chitrakoot and Varanasi and Ayodhya also. So one day he thought, let me travel on the way, as Bhagwan Ram had traversed the path all over India. So he went from Ayodhya to Chitrakoot and then Chitrakoot to Dandakaranya and all these places, till Lanka or Rameshwaram, till Rameshwaram. So there he was going, and he saw there was one place, a very narrow road was there. There were one man and woman were embracing each other. And the path was very narrow, that you cannot just go like this. And now it was, if he had said something, please give me the way, then they will be embarrassed. If he doesn't go, then it will be delayed. He had to reach at a certain place by evening. Then he said, he closed his eyes. He said, Andhe ko smas, give me the way to the blind. Give the way to the blind. And as he moved forward, he thought, see, my Sita ji and Ram ji are in Leela. So he was not, what shall I say, he was not feeling, he didn't shrunk. He didn't feel that this is there or why this is. He was still there comfortable. This is the sign of prapatti. I always say one thing. Please, you will not agree. Please don't live your life. It's a very common sentence. It's my life, I will live as I want. Especially if the mother, father are saying, don't marry that boy, don't marry that, then they say this. It's my life, Dad. You don't have to live with that boy. I have to live with that boy. And if I like that boy, then why are you interrupting it? Because I have to live. If you get another boy whom I am not compatible with, because I am a USB. So, then how will I live? This boy I am more comfortable with. I have yet to get a boy like that. And you are interrupting every evening unnecessarily, When I know the boy, you don't know the boy. Actually, you don't know him at all. You are having your own preconceived notion. Problem is this. Problem is that you have already thought something which is not true about him. I know him because I have interacted him with hundreds of years, hours. You moment to possess your life, you will be in trouble. The very art of living is art of offering your life to Him. It is not your life, it is not my day, it is God's day. And remember, when anything which is of the God, you will be more careful. Supposing I say, please take my watch and give me later on. Tomorrow morning give me. So you'll be careful where to keep that watch. You'll be careful how I touch the watch. And the same watch will have reverential attitude. So when you have the God's life, life means people, place, experiences. So it should be for Him. When it is God's, then it should be for Him. You can't do your own work in His life. I can't, come in your house and start a business. You gave me the room to live. And I started a business in my room. Tuck shop. You gave me the tea and I started accumulating lot of teas and lot of biscuits and lot of other things. But I don't talk to you. And I'm not selling it and enjoying that. How will you feel? When you say you take my things, I gave it for your using, and you are selling it and enjoying your thing. And if I ask you, please talk to me, then you say I have no time. You are using God's body, you are using God's hands, you are using God's eyes, you are using God's tongue, you are using God's man, father, mother, husband, for yourself. And I am not answerable to God. And then I say it's my own life, my own ways, my own style. How will it work? When you start thinking that I am born to give it back to Him. And therefore there are 3 words that come in Sanskrit. One is called Dan. Other is called Tyag. And other is called Samarpana. When you left something thinking it is cheap, mean, not very good for me, that's called Tyag. Where you have attachment, you left it and established attachment of somebody, that is called Dan. Like Kanya Dan, Dhan Dan, Bhu Dan. Sometimes they give the land, Bhu Dan. But Samarpan is different. Unnecessarily I am claiming, and with an apologetic attitude, I am going to you and saying, I am sorry I had taken your thing and used it. I am giving back to you. So whatever you have, whether it is your body, whether it is your mind, whether it is your spouse, whether it is your children, whether it is your talent, whether it is your money, whether it is your parents, whatever you have, unless you have brought God into that area, it will become area of problem. And therefore in the Aarti you all chant, Tan man dhan sab kuch hai tera. Swami sab kuch hai tera. Tera तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. तन मन धन सब कुछ है तेरा, सब कुछ है तेरा. स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा. बोलते every day the आरती is played. And then what we say, तेरा तुझको अर्पण. I am not giving मेरा तुझको अर्पण नहीं है. I am not giving my thing to you. If I give my thing to you, then I will be obliging you. Then I will be very proud that I am giving my thing to you. I am not giving my thing to you. तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा. ये नहीं कि तेरा मुझको अर्पण क्या लागे तेरा. ये नहीं. This is the most popular आरती actually. तेरा तुझको अर्पण, मेरा तुझको अर्पण नहीं है. When you realize this aspect, तो हमारा तो था ही नहीं. हम कैसे use? Morning is His, afternoon is His. Your eyes are His, so you cannot use your eyes as you want. When we were studying, one of my friends used to borrow my book. And on his book, he used to put a stamp all around. His own name's stamp. Like this. I said, give my book back, I have to study. He said, but I have already put my name. I said, because you have put your name doesn't mean it belongs to you. Please give me back. Because that book is out of market. Therefore I have put my stamp. It is not there. I said, you can take me after exam. But right now, how did you get attached to that book when it was mine? When marriage is done in Hinduism, mantra what the priest chants, he says, Lakshmi Rupa Vadhu, Narayan Rupam Varaya Samarpayami. And the girl which is of the form of Lakshmi, and the boy which is of the form of Narayan, I am offering that. And therefore, if you know, I don't know here it happens or not, the girl's father touches the feet of that groom and washes the feet. लो पहले लड़की भी दो पैर भी ऐसा करो. The concept was one who takes is bigger than the one who gives. वो नारायण मान के हम दे रहे हैं आपको, हमारा नहीं है. You don't waste your day and waste your time and see whatever, it's not your. When you live in this conscious, in this conscious mental environment, there is a Gurudev's room in Sandipni Sadhanalaya. I think it must be a duty of you all to clean also that room. And in Siddhbadi also there is a Gurudev's room. You all have seen. So if you enter the room, you are aware of Gurudev at that time only. Here he was sleeping, here is his stick, here is his pen, here is his writing pad is there, or the pillow is there. It's not that on his bed you lie down. Putting on that way. Maar padega. Or you are using his sandals. There's a bathroom slipper is there. So the bathroom slipper is also kept near his bathroom slipper. Everything has been in plastic there. They have packed it because it will oxidize and it will get destroyed. Just to protect that. So you are aware of his existence and not your existence. हमारा किया है, I have done this, I have done this. अरे one who gave you the power to do, उसको याद करो ना. You say you are doing it, but who gave you the capacity, who gave you the skill, who gave you the hands and legs to do it? When you live with this thought, you will have the environment of offering in your mind. Please maintain this environment. This inner Yajñashala is very important. In your mind should become Yajñashala. In that Yajñashala, I am offering Swaha. Swaha is my own aham. Swaha. So here Gajendra is saying, Madrik prapanna pashu pash vimokshanaya. Already in fourth case. Madrik. Madrik means even the elephant like that. Prapanna, but I am prapanna, very important word. This portion of the feet is called pad. Pad, prapanna. And holding on this portion is called prapanna. So Gita starts with prapannata and ends in sharanagati. Bhagwan holding you is sharanagati. But you have held Bhagwan is prapatti. So madrik prapanna pashupash vimokshanaya. You have cut that pash. Muktaya. You are ever liberated. Bhuri karunaya. Bhuri means a lot. Karuna means compassion. You have so much of compassion. I told you, Bhagwan has a lot of Shakti. One Shakti is Ya Devi Sarvbhuteshu Daya Rupen Samsit. Daya bhi unki Shakti hai. Invoke the one's lifestyle, speech or attitude should be such कि उस पे दया है दूसरों को. Again say, what did you say? I was a little sleepy. I am saying one should be, his lifestyle, his speech, his humility, his tyag should be such that everybody should feel very compassionate with that person. When Bhagavan Ram saw Lakshman ji, his heart started feeling lot of compassion for him. देखो इतना त्याग कर रहा है बेचारा. He is not sleeping, he is not eating, he is not doing this. All the time he is working about thinking about me. When you live an individualistic life of your own opinions, you lose the sympathy of people. Person life should not be that people have no sympathy because बोले तो अपनी मर्जी की करेगा, he will do what he wishes. ये तो बहुत खराब बोलेगा, he speaks very badly. तो you lose that. करुणा भगवान को आनी चाहिए, दया आनी चाहिए. त्यागी पे ही दया आती है. One who renounces, one who is humble, one who does something, he is the पात्र of दया. पात्र बनता है वो. सब पे दया नहीं आती है. Not everybody you feel like showering your compassion or showering or lifting like that. भूरी करुणा है. और करुणा आए बिना भगवान, you do for something, you feel for something only when you feel the pain that the person is going through it. If the person is not going through some pain, you won't feel for him. Not that somebody is dancing, eating something and he is dancing every day and he is, today in that club, tomorrow in that club, every day is happily going. You will not have compassion. If somebody is awake whole night, somebody is working for someone, somebody is slogging, somebody is tirelessly doing, somebody doesn't become angry, somebody even if you say he is quiet, तब लगता है unnecessarily I scolded this person, I feel तब दया आती है. When you scold him and still he is not reacting, or when he says something. Therefore Arjun was a daya patra because Arjun's personality was like, whole Pandava were like that. They went through all the troubles and tribulations without complaint. Bina dard ke, a person's introduction is what pain you have gone through. That is your introduction. And the pain, was it a consciously chosen pain, or what is a pain because of prarabdha or something? And if you have chosen pain for some higher purpose, naturally दया है कि दूसरे को बहुत दर्द है. When you hear about Bhagat Singh, you will have daya. मतलब बेचारे को इतना तकलीफ हो गई, so much pain he had to go through. ना दया ही नहीं आएगी किसी को, क्यों दया आएगी किसी को? भूरी करुणा है. The art of living is milking maximum compassion from the God and Guru. वही art of living है. दया आनी चाहिए. 20-30 years it takes to milk the compassion. Well, again say, the art of living is milking maximum compassion from the God, from the Goddess, from the Guru. उनको आए तो वो, let him see what I have done. In Devi Bhagavad, I had told a story that dumb boy was there and he was speaking the truth. Only Satyavrat was his name. I mean, everybody accused him so much and neglected him so much that ultimately he went alone to the jungle and he said, no, I'm not worth living with anybody. And so much so, but he lived a very chaste life, but he had no mantra, etc. And one day one hunter was shooting something and he said, I am. And Devi came in his mind as I am. And from that I am he started. And he became extremely great scholar. If you remember that. Well, so many yugas have passed. When did you tell? I don't know. But you go through that. Navratra talk was on Devi Bhagavatam. दया तब आएगी किसी को, दया ऐसे नहीं आती किसी को. सब जगह मन नहीं, heart does not melt. One servant, if you see working day and night with all honestly, day and night without complaint he works, you don't see, then you start having compassion to that servant also. बेचारा बड़ा काम कर रहा है. Let me increase his salary. अच्छा, हाँ. His salary was 2,000 rand. No, I think I'll give him 2,010 rands. So 10 rand I'll increase. Bhuri karunaya. Next word. Namo alayaya. देखो कितना अच्छा word है. Namo alayaya. Alayaya means you are not lazy. That is, Tamoguna is not there. And Bhagwan has Tamoguna, Bhagwan slept. In Pralaya also he doesn't sleep. मतलब who will hold the fruit of action? बोले मिल गया fruit of action, भूल गया सब. All had forgotten. I don't know कहाँ मिक्स हो गया fruit of action. अब किसको क्या दे बेचारे को? गलत किसी को कुछ दे दिया. This will not happen. स्वांशेन तनुभृत मनसी प्रतीत प्रत्यक दृश्य. It is written here कि in all beings he is like with his part. Swamshena tanubhrit manasi. Tanubhrit means human being. In the mind he is there. In the mind he is available. As what? As aham. As antaryami. As antaryami. He is the one who talks to you. And he is the one consciousness also. Pratit pratyak drishya. So he is as antaryami or as pratyak drishya, as consciousness as well, both. One is part is there, one whole is there. Part roop, he is as inner controller who guides you, who talks to you, who is a trustee of your goodness. In all goodnesses is in his mind. Bhagavate Brahate Namaste. Phir Namaste aa gaya. I offer my namaskar to you. Acha? Don't say I have not, nobody guides me. Wrong. Bhagwan would have guided you. You are not taught in the, you are not taught. Many things are not taught, but you knew. Some things are taught, but it was not taught that lying is bad. It is natural instinct was there, lying is not good. The monkey is not taught. Monkey is not taught. Monkey baby is not taught how to hold the mother. Monkey's baby, what is monkey's baby called? Well, monkey baby is called monkey. Okay, monkey baby. Monkey baby is not taught that how to hold the mother. And monkey hops from branches to branches, but the baby doesn't fall. Who taught that monkey baby to hold the monkey? The cat holds the baby, but monkey baby holds the monkey. Cat holding the baby is Sharanagati. Monkey baby holding is Prapatti. You can become monkey baby and you can become the cat baby. Kitten you can call it. Kitten. What children put in there, it is also called kitten. Huh? Mitten. Mitten, not kitten. Okay. हमें kitten लगा. So, Swamshena. Don't get confused. So, pratyak drishya. So don't think that God is not there. वो तो है. It is not taught. Many things come your heart. They say, Swamiji, who teaches you Bhagavad? Many things nobody taught. But God is the best teacher available. Many Upanishads nobody taught at all. This Brihadaranyaka, Brahma Sutra, nobody taught. And I had to go and read. Many things in the Bhashya, nobody taught. Many Sanskrit things nobody taught. But there is another bigger. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Therefore I invoke him. I said, you are Jagat Guru, you will teach me now. Then he will come and he taught. He will come inside and he will say, this is the way, this is the way. Therefore I say, if you are not understanding, please do some upasana and you will understand. Pratyak Drishya Bhagavate, you are Pratyak Drik. I hope this slok is clear. Today is the last day, by the way, of life? No, of Gajendra Moksha. So Pratyak Drishya, Pratyak Drishya Bhagavate Brahate Namaste. I am offering my namaskar. You are very big. You are Anant. But why people don't surrender to God? Next line. 18 words. Atma, Atma, Aap. देखो, Atma, Atmaj. दो word है. Atma means body. And Atmaj means son. And Apt means his teacher. Graha, house. Vitta, Janeshu, Saktai. He is too attached to all. silly things. Body is attached to, he is attached to his son, he is attached to his priest, he is attached to house, he is attached to money, he is attached to ji, jaji. He is attached. Jija is not here. What do you call? Huh? Jija, sister's husband, you call Jija. Huh. Jija you say na, Bhavan? Achha. Jija. Jija actually, one brahmachari told me. He said somebody got married. And the moment he got married, that boy who got married, he fainted seeing the wife. So that girl's brother came and he said, Jija, Jija. Come back to life. So from there only Jija has come. Brahmachari is telling me, I said, भाई ये तो आप तो आपके हैं. जीजा है, ये है, मेरा है, this is my house, my money, my son, my daughter, my grandson, my great-grandson. This has clouded the God inside because it keeps being engaged in. And Bhagavan also feels, हमको तो मेरा बोलता नहीं है. He never says he is mine. हमको तो हटा दिया इसने अपनी लाइफ से. Moment you say somebody mine, it is understood it is not God's. Understand my point. And moment from that area, God will withdraw. And your life will be difficult because you have to work now. You have to work. Running the house and running the ashram, there is a difference. Running the house, you have to earn money. You have to go to the market and groceries and purchase. Acha, moong dal. Or you take morning oats, you take, supposing, or fruits you take. You have to bother about it. Money is not there. How will it happen? Now the end is coming. Month end is coming. Real month end comes and all the money goes on. Before month end, only sometime money goes off. You are thinking like that. How will it happen? Why? My house. I have to feed my children. I am the only breadwinner. In the house, yes. Others, bread eaters. Others are, Darshan, you work, no? You don't work. Studying or what? No. Huh? Retired? But you are working earlier anyway. Good, don't worry. Take Lords in and play tabla. So, when I came here, first meeting here, I asked, Bhai, how much is in the account? In the bank, how much is there? I had 15, 20. This is very less amount. Where is Prithviraj? He was sitting there. He was the treasurer at that time. Then they said, 15, 20,000 rands are there. I said, you are having 15, 20,000 rand. This is very small amount for the ashram. So many, 15,000 rand, one a small thing you call plumber, he will take 2,000-3,000. Anything will have. Then God opened, then this MTN came. Ashram is not mine. And it is nobody's. It is of the God. So when you enter ashram, you never feel it is somebody house. I can't write my name outside the ashram, Mishra or Pandey. You feel I'm going to the ashram, why? It's God's ashram is there. How money will come? I don't know. Somebody was in the trust And he got very, very anxious. He said, let me have forecast. You remember? Forecast. They work in the companies. He was a CA. So, forecast. I said, weather forecast I have heard. Well, no, forecast. If this is 1 month's expense, let us multiply by 12. By this much money should be. I said, ashram doesn't run by forecast. It runs by faith and surrender. It runs by prayer. It runs by sadhus and mahatmas. Why? Because those who have nothing, God will provide. Not a single month has been there. I am since 20 years. Where it was in loss that we had no money. Not a single month that I have to say, it's all over, how will I run? Nothing. Not a time was there where salary was not paid on time. Not a 1 month. Every staff, every worker got salary. They were delayed because of other reasons, because of the transfer issues, but not that money was not. I'm telling you, seeing all that thing made my head bow down at the feet of Lord Shiva. Every day is a confirmation that who is the runner of the show. Who calls the shots? I'm not joking. It's another day to confirm that who's are. We all will go away. He will be sitting there. Annapurna, people will come and go. That Devi will be there after 100 years also. Who feeds? Who will feed? When we had a thought, 2,000, 4,000, 3,000, they said, are you crazy? 2,000 people, where the money will come? Let me calculate. 1 month, 700,000 is coming for 1 month. Electricity is there, staff is there, servants are there, cooks are there. Oh my God, we'll have heart attack. When you go there and see, bags and bags of rice are kept. Bags and bags of that flour is kept. Somebody else is feeding, not you and me. Nobody is saying anything. Why? Because nobody says it is mine. The day you will start possessing it and not offering, you will withdraw everything. Ashram will be closed. That day will never come. It should never come. Our attitude is, in God's, anything of God is for God, not for ego. Ashram runs on surrender and seva, on sacrifice. The edifice of ashram is sacrifice, surrender. Seva chahiye. It doesn't run by money. It's not a corporate where I want my salary, you want your salary, she wants her salary, and everybody is for salary working there. Everybody is working because they have to earn there. I want my promotion here. Here you will not have a promotion. Well, I won't have any promotion. My seat should be up. No, nothing will be there. I want my promotion. I want to become in the committee. Nothing will be there. Nothing you will get. Oh my God. Yes. You have to learn more surrender. Therefore, those who are attached to their house, etc., dushprapanaya is difficult to attain. See? Gun sang vivarjitaya. You are not having any gun and sang. More you obliterate yourself, more you feel Lord will fill you. उसको चार्ज तो दो अपने जाए. Some say, Swamiji, you rule my life. I said, for me to rule your life, first you should withdraw from your life. I will rule your life, but first you get out. Get out of the ashram. No, get out of yourself. Your desire, your style, your attitude, your anger, your frustration, your lust, first you have to get out of it. Then I can sit into you and I can implement my plans through you. You have your own ideas, own style. How can I come into you? I come in your room. I can sit only when you have made one seat and say, please come and sit. There is no seat, neither you are asking to sit. Two problems are there. There is no chair, neither any asana is there. And you are talking, standing only, and you are not asking, please sit. Then how will I sit? So similarly, we don't ask the God to come inside and sit. He is standing outside only. अरे बोलो तो आइए अंदर आइए, please sit. Therefore, first step is asanam in your puja. And it is the asana in the heart. आसन तो दिया ही नहीं क्योंकि वहां पर अलग अहंकार is sitting there, is occupied. My own desires are there. So दुष्प्रापणाय मुक्तात्म भी स्वहृदय परिभाविताय. कितना अच्छा शब्द है. Those who are mukt, they contemplate on you in their heart. Constantly, repeatedly, paribhava, paribhavitaya. Pari means continuously. Acha, हाँ. What do Jnanatmane Bhagavate Nama Ishwaraya? I offer my namaskar to you. Jnanatmane, who is of the nature of knowledge. Understand that. Never claim any work. Office, not my work. It's God's work. God will give me the strength. God will find a solution. God will find the way. I am going to relax. I have to, what is your preparation? So that he can express. He should not run away from me. He should not be feeling that this person has his own ahankar and I don't need to. I want me to clean my house. Sometime I go to somebody's house for bhiksha. It so happens sometimes, so they prepare a seat for me. Seat is there. Whose bhiksha is there? His seat is there. Neighbor came, he didn't know, he sat on that seat. We didn't know. This person was inside preparing the kitchen and preparing other rooms, cleaning the fridge, because Swamiji may open the fridge. So they're cleaning it. Now ये ऐसे बैठे हुए हैं. Now how to say now? What happened? What happened? Rocky? रॉकी चलो विक्की कर देते. यहाँ विक्की भी है, रॉकी भी है. विक्की, व्हाट हैपेंड? अरे विक्की, सॉरी बट दिस इज स्वामी जी सीट. यू कम इन. ओह सॉरी, I'm very sorry. भगवान की सीट आपने ये गो बहाना. अहंकार बैठा हुआ, इच्छा बैठी हुई है, वो हट ही नहीं रहे. हम कब से हटा रहे. हटो 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 हटो. वो हट ही नहीं रही है. कब तक खट देंगे भगवान? चले जाते हैं, लौट जाते हैं भैया. He returns away. How long you will be standing? If somebody is not asking, कुछ बैठने को तो बोलो भैया. खूब बढ़िया सीट बनाओ. Let him spread his feet. Not only sit, he should lie down. He should have total relaxation. Therefore, saints are called moving temples, because God rests in them. When God sees the beautiful thoughts of the saints, God feels relaxed. And remember one thing, thought only relaxes you, not Milo. Thoughts. You come here, not for anything, but for a beautiful thought, for a beautiful Bhagavat. Not Laddu Pida is there. So, tam dharma कामार्थ विमुक्त कामा भजंत इष्टाम गतिमाप्नुवन्ति किम त्वाशिशो रात्यपि देहम अव्ययम करो तुम्हें अदभ्रदयो विमोक्षणम. यू कैन गिव धर्म, काम, अर्थ. किसको? भजंतः, भजन करने वाले को. इष्टाम गतिमाप्नुवन्ति. यू गिव एनीथिंग. क्या लगता है भगवान नहीं दे सकते क्या? Do you think God cannot give something? How can you say like that? How can you say you have not got it? He can give good wife also. He can good husband also. Earlier days, I used to see in the childhood family, From the childhood, the girl was asked to fast on Mondays. I don't know you have experience here or not. Huh? Huh? Why? To get a good husband. You fasted? Okay. Therefore you got a good husband. What is there? So HS is feeling shy. So young. No, that was a rule. I don't know, you have, here I have not seen it. I don't know here, it was there. अरे भैया, गर्ल को इतनी शिव जी की पूजा करवाते थे वो. बोले इसको अच्छा पति मिलेगा. So धर्मार्थ, धर्म भगवान दे सकते. अर्थ, he can give money. Do you think Bhagwan will not give money? Just now I gave you the example. He will not give money. He didn't give money to Kanak Dhara Stotra, you must have heard. Every day is chanted here in the temple. Shankaracharya's story everybody knows. We had taken his story twice. He went to somebody's house. He was hardly 8-year-old. That lady had nothing to give. And that avla was there. Avla, you know the gooseberry, what you call. And that was a boiled avla with some little salt. Nothing else was. How can you fill somebody's stomach with avla? And then with the tears in her eyes, she said, one Jnani has come on my gate and I have nothing to give. How unfortunate I am. And Shankaracharya's heart melted and he chanted Kanak Dhara Stotram. Every day you chant that. Some are only looking, not chanting. So, and then there was a shower of gold coins. And some are very fast. Others can't catch also. They start but they stop. They chant by eyes. And they give consent. Well, sahi baat hai. So fast is there. Anyway. So, dharma, kamarth, vimukta, he can give moksha also. Ishtam. Kim tvisha ratyapi means ra, to give. He gives parshad sharir. He takes you to Vaikunt. Karot me adabra daya. Dekho, adabra means plenty of compassion is there. Vimokshanam. और सुनो क्या है. एकांतिनो यस्य न कंचनार्थम वांछन्ति ये वै भगवत प्रपन्नाः अत्यद्भुतम तच्चरितम सुमंगलम गायन्त आनंद समुद्र मग्नाः. All these 4 verses are very important. You can take it. 17, 18, 19 and 20. They are important verses of Gajendra Moksha. As I said, if you are Krishna Bhakt or Vishnu Bhakt especially, Gajendra Moksha is mandatory to chant. 1 verse if not more than. If you can't chant all verse, just chant 1 verse. So Xerox is there. You have done the Xerox I see today. So put Xerox in front of your wall, puja wall. Well, it is already full. No, put this also. Somewhere you put. And just chant one paragraph. It will take 30 seconds. Not more. Well, a second, then chant the same or another one. Another second paragraph you chant. Okay, I'll try. But how many things are coming like chant this, chant this. So, ekantinaha yasya na kanchanarthanam. Now another devotee is there. Very beautiful slok is there. Ekantinaha. He lives quietly in solitude. And he has no desire. A time comes in your life, you feel what to ask Bhagwan other than him. What to ask? Like a girl is getting married to the boy, and the boy asks, okay, marriage day is there, what can I give to you? You want ring, you want some kind of, what's it called, cosmetics, or you want some kind of sari, or you want some kind of bangle, and you want some kind of necklace, or earring or nose ring. If the girl is madly in love, she will say, I want you. Why? Because when I have you, I have everything after that. I need not ask separately something. When you want God, then all other words want goes away. एकांतिना यसन कंचन आर्थम वांछन्ते वही भगवत. कुछ अच्छा ही लगता भगवान के अलावा क्या मांगो भाई. Liking something other than God is a sign of misfortune. Why? Because that is going to give you problem now. Biggest misfortune of a person is as he doesn't like God that much as he likes gulab jamun. If I keep here in one plate 4 gulab jamun or mithai, it has vapor also coming out. And here on the side, I put your Ishta Devata's Murti. Ishta Devata's Murti. Both are here. Whom will you see? The day you will start seeing that God more, then you understand your love is more. And you don't want that. Only I want both. No. Supposing Ramji's Murti is there and Ravana's Murti is there, then you will always want Ramji's Murti. But you have to choose either of the Murti, you will choose Ramji's Murti. But supposing Ramji's Murti is made out of clay, Ravana's Murti is made out of gold. And nobody is looking at you what you are saying. Somebody said, I will take Ravana's Murti and convert into Ramji's. But supposing you love me, and near me are 4 gulab jamun left. You will not see gulab jamun, you will start seeing me. Why? Because I don't love gulab jamun more than you. You have more love for that. So when God appears very good, then only you understand that you are lucky. Anything you like, any work you like, any position you like, any place you like, any kind of achievement you like, understand that you are planning the next birth. It's an order given for the next birth. This birth already much of the time has gone now. And next birth again you are ordering it. And you will be in big problem. So, ekantinaha yasya vanchanti atyadbhutam tacharitam. His charitra is adbhutam. Adbhutam asti cha bhavati cha. ऐसा भी है क्या? अस्ति च भवति. अस्ति and bhavati, ऐसा है भी क्या? Is it possible or what? Oh, wow. That is called adbhut. Tatcharitam sumangalam. Gayant anand samudra magnaha. Those who are drowned in the ocean of joy. देखो कैसा सुना. आनंद समुद्र मग्न एक मानुष आनंद मॉर्निंग क्लास is drowned in the ocean of joy. भगवान का नाम ले रहा है, कीर्तन कर रहा है, मेडिटेशन में बैठा है. For the seeker, never this happens that my day was very difficult. If you say like that day was very difficult, that means you are not remembering the God. You are not with your beloved God. Living with the beloved, it is not a difficult time and difficult day. You cannot say whom you love a lot. Howsoever difficult people will be there, but he is there, so it passes very fast. So lover's day pass very fast. If you sit with the lover, even worldly lover, day passes like this. Acha? Yes. You don't know, just dekhte समय बीत जाता है. I just watch at you and the time passes. Gazing at you, time passes. So similarly, it is like that. Now this is the 20th verse. Then he tells about the Vedantic that who is Avinashi, etc. And I am doing your stuti. You are atindriyam, you are beyond sense organ, you are subtle, but you are very close to the one who remember you, very far. Like from the fire, flames come out, from you whole world has come out. And he says, Savaina deva asura martyati riyak. He is not devta, he is not asur, he is not istri, he is not karm, he is not karan, he is not karya. फिर देखो वेदांत पे आ गए. Nothing he is. Then what is it? After negating all, what cannot be negated, he is that. फिर निर्गुण निराकार पे आ गए. 24 श्लोक, last line. निशेष शेष जयताद अशेष. निषेध शेष. After you do nishedha of all, what is remaining? That alone is Paramatma's रूप. Ashesha. देखो word is Ashesha. भगवान से अच्छा भाई गजेंद्र, you want to live more? बोले I don't want to live more. Jijivishe naham iha muyakim. Inside my mind, outside, all ignorance is there. I got a womb where ignorance is there all the time. पता नहीं कहाँ से, neither I could do archana, neither I could do abhishek, neither I can make anything. I was intoxicated with so many elephants and so many luxuries around. Ichhami kalena nayas viplavaha. I want to leave this body and I want to merge into you, which is possible only by tasya atmalok avaranasya moksham, either by your grace or by knowing the self. I want to get out of all these body things. Therefore I say, when you read this Stuti, this will become your desire. What Stuti does, it brings the bhav of the one who has done the Stuti. Oh, I did not know so many beautiful points are there. I thought only I think well. And it is written here that I just desire that I should get your grace and I should be out of this. Then he says, I offer my namaskar to you. 27 shlok again tick. Yog randhit karmana. One who has controlled their mind by yog. Yog randhit bhasma. Randhit means bhasma. All actions have been burned. Jnana agni dagdha karmanam tamahu panditam buddha. Yasya sarve samarambha kam sankalp varjita. All by the, here yog means jnana yoga. Yog vibhavite. By bhakti yoga he has become very pure. Yogino yam prapishanti. Yogesham tam natosmyam. Barba namaha. Who yogis see? I offer my namaskar to you. Everything you are there, my sarup has been veiled. I am sorry. I am sorry for all that. Remember, sorry is the very important point of Sharanagati. And if you take a paper, if you do something wrong sometime, and against whom you do wrong, just say, right, I am sorry. Oh God, I am sorry. Oh God, I am sorry. Oh God, I am sorry. Just write sorry for 5-10 times. You will become very emotional about that. So he is saying, please forgive me. At that time Bhagavan came. Which Bhagavan? Vishnu Bhagavan came. And he had chakra there. Chakra. And with that chakra, what Bhagavan did? Tell me what he did. Gajendra took one lotus. That plant, lotus was there. He lifted that lotus. And after he offered that, and in 31st slok, 31st slok, in the 32nd slok, what he said? Narayana, Akhil Guru, Bhagavan Namaste. Last line. Hey Narayan, hey Akhil Guru. They say Bhagavan, Vishnu likes lotus a lot. And someone who likes lotus maximum, you know who is? Lakshmi ji. Lotus, not Lotus FM. I'm talking about this flower lotus. Okay? Vijay Lakshmi, not that. So, Utshipya, Sambuja Karam, Girama Krishrat. With difficulty he got. And Tam Viksha Peditamajah Sahasavatirya. देखो relation establish हो गया. Very important point is live a life. जैसे भगवान को लगे कि ये मेरा बेटा है, he is my disciple, he is my son, he is my child, he is my brother. कुछ उसको लगना चाहिए. Like if somebody you listen every day, if you listen a lot from somebody, then you will say he is like my guru. Some lady feeds every day, then you will say she is my mother. So if you give something every day to the God and constantly, same bhav comes there. I think there I told about Bhagwan, I think in Annapurna I had told that Bhagwan Ram's head had bent. In one temple in Ayodhya this happened. One person used to say, Bhagwan Ram is my disciple. He never said Bhagwan Ram. He said, Ram, do like this. Ram, do like that. Ram, do like that. And he used to sit on the top. Ram's murti was on the bottom. So Pandits got very upset with this. He said, this is very bad. You will get a lot of sin. So one day he said, Pandits, offer the flower at least. You are saying Ram is my disciple. Is this the way to treat Bhagwan? So he started crying. He said, but my bhav is very strong. And moment he put the mala, that the head bent. That bent head Bhagwan is now also. ऐसे हो गया सब. And he invited all Brahmins for bhiksha one day. And he said, Ram, please see that no food is short. Everybody gave. In that jackfruit there is one thing called bij. And that got over because that had separately been. And the Pandits wanted to tease him and trouble him. He said, I want this only. And this is over. What your Ram has done in Zam? You say Ram is doing. He got very angry. And with big stick in his hand, he went in that place where Ramji was standing. He said, I asked you to do that arrangement. Where didn't you? They say that Murti started moving like that. Shivering ऐसे ऐसे. ऐसे shiver करने लगे. Then somebody came and gave from nowhere that this is there. Like ऐसे shiver. So when your bhav is very solid, then Bhagwan's bhav is solid. When Gajendra said, you are my father and mother, Bhagwan became father and mother. When you say to Durga Ma, you are my mother, she will also come as a mother. When Arjun said, you are my guru, Shishyasteham, Bhagwan also became guru. When Arjun didn't say, Bhagwan also didn't become. And at that time, Bhagwan took his Sudarshan Chakra. And first thing he said, one who holds my devotee's feet, let me give moksha to them. He took that and cut that. Because of the mouth, it is holding that. ऐसे पकड़े हुए था. Who? Crocodile. Don't forget what's going on. Crocodile. Crocodile had held this Gajendra's feet. And then he came out and he became one Parshad. Gandharv, he was Gandharv. His name was Hu. This Gandharv. And he merged with Bhagwan. Because Bhagwan had touched. After that Gajendra was. And Gajendra in the last birth was a king Indradumna. And he was doing the Upasana. Sitting there in Upasana. Agast Rishi came. He didn't get at him and greet. And he left without asking his guru. Without permission of his guru, he was doing some Upasana. And his people in the house were troubled. He said, you troubled everybody without any permission of guru. I'm cursing you, you become elephant. But because this is stuti he had been chanting continuously, the grace of God was there behind this curse that he didn't forget this is stuti, even becoming elephant. And this is going to give, and if anybody chants, it is written, Swargyam Yashasyam Kali Kalmashapaham Dussapnasham. Bad dreams are coming, nightmares are coming, you can chant this also. And Bhagwan said, one who remembers this stuti every morning, please see this very important verse, 4th chapter, 25th verse. Ye mam istuvanti anen anga pratibuddhe nishatyaye tesham pranatyaye chaham dadami vimlam matim. Very important verse. If anybody chants daily, in the last moment, I will see that he remembers me. This is the unique fruit of Gajendra stuti. Because and you don't know, I'll be in pain, I'll be in, in coma, or I'll be fainting, or what, and most of the people don't have very good end. Or accident is there, or heart attack is there. I have 1 second, where will I chant? Will I remember that? Don't worry. If whole life you have no heart attack, and at that time when you chant, this is Tesham Pranatyaye Chaham Dadami Vimalam Matim. This is the fruit. As I said, chant one verse, especially Vishnu Bhakt and Krishna Bhakt should definitely chant. include in your schedule. Because so many, nothing is there. Whole day and night also, if you keep on chanting, that is less, because our vasanas and karma phala are like that. So by God's grace, we completed, which started in Reservoir Hills. Now we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow is Guru Purnima, so we will have talk on Guru Purnima. On Guru's glory we will talk on. Okay, tomorrow is 29th. Same time, 6:30 onwards. Narayan. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि